Welcome back to Sports Prophecy TV, guys, and I'm your host, Jay Taylor. And it's a warm Friday, guys. Jay Taylor, we back at it again, guys. And I'm gonna let you know what's happening with this player, Omari Hutchinson, guys. It's now rumored that the player has been dodging the Jamaica cap. Guys, this video is very important for me because I remember when I came out and I stated this on YouTube. A lot of people called me crazy. A lot of people called me mad when I called in on certain YouTube channels and I stated that Omari Hutchinson, I think he has been dodging this Jamaica cap. Why? I checked out how he progressed after getting the passport and the games that he was available for and his interaction. Guys, I think Omari Hutchinson playing in those two Trinidad games was a marketing move by Omari Hutchinson's agent. I think this was to garner the competition or to drum up competition between Jamaica and England. I think Omari Hutchinson never wanted to be capped. I don't think Omari Hutchinson wanted to play in the under 20 World Cup qualifiers for Jamaica either, because I thought that seeing Jamaica under 20 next to his name, he maybe thought that would have hindered his value or just lowered his value as far as his possibility to play for England, guys. I thought the player was dodging the call up. Not only dodging getting capped for Jamaica, I thought the games that Omari Hutchinson played in for Jamaica was very rigorous on the player. He wasn't on the football how he wanted to. He didn't have his options. The game wasn't as smooth as how he probably used to it coming up in Arsenal youth system, where he had a lot of time on the ball. He had a lot of good players around him who he could pass the ball or get the ball from. He was constantly defending. And I thought that this was a bad experience for the player. If you also look at the game, the first game against Trinidad, the pitch was terrible. I'm thinking that the player must be thinking, is this the quality pitch that I'm going to be playing football for Jamaica on? Oh my God, I can't play for Jamaica. So I think there was a lot of things that influenced the player to dodge that cap. Think about it, guys. This player played two games for Jamaica against Trinidad in a 4-day span. When it was time to go to Mexico, boom, all of a sudden there is personal issues, personal family reasons or whatever. Guys, this is the quintessential excuse that you use in football and sports. West Indies cricket, Shemran Hitmeyer, whenever he does want to play for the West Indies, he says family issues, guys. Everybody knew this, but it was coming from Jay Taylor, so nobody wanted to listen. Craig Butler came out last night on Ryan Sports, on Ryan Elite Sports TV, and state that rumors is flying around that Omari Hutchinson doesn't want to get capped. No, people will listen to Craig Butler because it's Craig Butler. But this is why this channel is called Sports Prophecy TV, guys. Because JT Taylor, I'm in the future. I just visit you guys in the past and tell you what's to come. No cap. Omari Hutchinson, no cap. And he doesn't want to get capped for Jamaica anytime soon. And Jay Taylor isn't capping. From now on, guys, I don't want to ask anybody for respect. And this is why I started my channel, because I don't want to be calling in and asking people to take what I'm saying serious. No, you guys can listen to what Jay Taylor has to say. Go out when the news come out, you come back and verify, was Jay Taylor credible? Was he telling the truth? Because I know what I'm talking about, guys. You see at Jamaica, you never see what? You never see smoke without fire. You never see smoke without fire. And not only smoke, guys, it was a big bonfire. I saw this coming. Remember, Omari Hutchinson's friend played for Mexico, guys. And this would have been the game for him to go to Mexico, play, make his debut in a real game, and he dodged the game. What better game was it for Omari Hutchinson? The Mexico game. And right after the game, I came out and I said, guys, Omari Hutchinson is no cap. He's capping, guys. He didn't want to play for Jamaica. His time playing for Jamaica, I think this was a marketing move by his agent. His agent wanted to up the discussion around the player. Because if you look at it, there was no discussion about Omari Hutchinson playing for England. They wanted to get that buzz going. They wanted the YouTube space to start revving up the discussion around Omari Hutchinson. No, they got it. It's also rumored that the English FA has contacted the player, and they are assuring him and his agent that he's potentially going to get an England call up. And I wouldn't be surprised, because this was the move, and it was a brilliant marketing strategy by Omari's agent, guys. So when you see, remember, the player is very young and he's a marquee player. He's a wonder kid. This is not a defender. This is not just your typical winger. This is a player who can change the game. So it wasn't an easy decision for Omari as well. I have to basically understand where he's coming from. Do I want to play for a Jamaica team where we're not very organized? We're going to a transition. I'm not going to get the ball as much. And when I get the ball, I have two players all over me. Because as I said again, CONCACAF, where the whistle blows every minute in the game, where players get fouled all the time. The pace of the game keeps stopping. Referees thinking that they are the superstar. This can turn off player. The playing surfaces in Jamaica is not the best. Omari Hutchinson played 90 minutes almost in the first game on a terrible pitch. Then he went to the National Stadium, which is our best pitch in Jamaica, but it's not even the best pitch in the Caribbean, guys. So his experiences for Jamaica wasn't that good. And that first game against Catalonia, we got ran over because we just didn't have the players. We took a bunch of players from England. We wanted to look at Jamaica was going to a coaching debacle, and we didn't have those seasoned players there. So the players' first experience with Jamaica wasn't that good. So I'm not surprised that rumors are flying that Omari Hutchinson is no cap, guys. And yo, Jay Taylor is here with it. I'm always gonna tell you, fans, how I think, because I know how people think when it comes on to football and how you drum up marketing strategies to get that buzz around players. People, you should know Craig Butler does this all the time. If you want to get people chopping away, talking about your player, it's now going to make England start thinking, oh, maybe we overlook this player. We have to cap him now. We have to call him. If you look at Omari Hutchinson, he hasn't got called for England U17, 21, 20s, 18. He hasn't got the call up. He's one of those players that they missed. And I think England now is finally going to make that big move on Jamaica. And they probably talk to him behind the scene. They say, look, listen, young man, we got you. You're going to be playing for England. I would be surprised. But I also know that England is a team that like to bring in a lot of these players. And when they're not in form, they just disappear until they're 25, 26. So even if Omari Hutchinson gets a call up for any England team right now, he's not going to be a consistent player in the England team. He's going to probably just get that sideline treatment till he start playing every season in the top flight league in England. So guys, back at it again. Jay Taylor, Sports Prophecy TV. Stay tuned, guys. We got more videos coming up. A lot of breaking news this Friday, guys. And it's going to be a warm summer when it comes on.